Now, White Pine County Daily News with Wyatt Cox.
And KELY News, sponsored by Sahara Motors. Ready for all seasons, the Kawasaki Ridge XR Crew Limited HVAC side-by-side keeps you cool in the summer, dry in the rain, and warm in the winter. Conquer any trail, creek, or blizzard while staying comfortable the whole way. Check one out today at Sahara Motors. Showers in the forecast. Well, they're a ways away yet, Sunday night and Monday, but until then, mostly fair skies. Today's high, looking at 57 degrees. White Pine County Commission on Monday voted to advertise for a new finance director and assistant finance director following Wednesday's dismissal of Kathy Workman and the Friday resignation of Deputy Finance Director Courtney Thornal. At Monday's Emergency County Commission meeting, that was the only item the Commission acted on. The action had to be delegated to another member of county government as the county's human resources manager had also resigned. Now, former Deputy Finance Director Courtney Thornal addressed the Commission in public comment about her reason for resigning.
I want to be clear about this. From the start, I was fully prepared to perform my duties in the absence of the finance director. I was capable and willing to step in to ensure continuity of operations. What I was not prepared to do was to move forward in a way that I believe was improper, unsupported, or inconsistent with the standards required for public finance. I was privately pulled aside by two commissioners and verbally offered the role of interim finance director with a stipend. My understanding is an appointment of that nature is typically addressed through action of a full board in a noticed public meeting. In this case, there was no agenda, no vote, no written documentation, and no clear scope of the authority provided to me. Instead, I experienced direct pressure from individual commissioners to move forward without those safeguards.
And at meeting, the county treasurer, Catherine Baccarat, during public comment, warned the commission of actions to come.
This commission has created an untenable financial situation for White Pine County. There is a solution, and that is to nullify the meeting from January 28th, 26th, and allow Kathy and Courtney to resume their duties. If you refuse to take that action, I will need time to seek legal counsel, complete my open meeting law, grand jury ethics, and legal complaints, consult with the Department of Taxation and the Governor's Office, and review the incident report from January 30th. Let me be clear, I will not be complicit with a commission whose actions appear biased, retaliatory, and in violation of open meeting law.
Nevada State Assemblyman Burt Gurr attended the meeting virtually. After the meeting, he told me he would keep a close eye on the situation and was ready to take action on behalf of the citizens of White Pine County. In other news this morning, the White Pine County Sheriff's Office reporting a busy three-day period from January 30th through February 1st. The period of going over the weekend, multiple calls for service. Deputies conducted welfare checks involving elderly residents, family members with health concerns, and pedestrians on state highways. All individuals located, they were found to be safe. Deputies also responded to disturbances, suspicious vehicles, animal-related complaints, and reports of shots fired. Several thefts and burglaries reported in the city with investigations ongoing. Several arrests made, including a DUI arrest following a single-vehicle crash, a home invasion arrest in McGill, multiple drug-related arrests in Ely, and the arrest of a juvenile for property damage. Deputies also investigated a hit-and-run accident and confirmed one death, Wendell Thompson of Ely, due to natural causes. Over the weekend, the Bobcats basketball team went 500, losing to GV Christian 65-52, but winning over American Heritage 65-30. Lady Cats also took a win over American Heritage Academy 55-27. Down Las Vegas way, federal prosecutors have filed new charges in a Las Vegas case involving a suspected biological lab with ties to the Chinese Communist Party. Authorities charged 55-year-old Ori Solomon with illegally possessing firearms while in the U.S. on a non-immigrant visa, which prohibits gun ownership. Police and the FBI searched 2 homes January 31st, finding what they described as a possible biological lab with vials of unknown liquids. Investigators later seized multiple firearms and ammunition. Solomon remains in the Clark County Detention Center, and additional charges are expected. For Sahara Motors, that's your first check of news from White Pine County and the state of Nevada. Good morning.
You see lots of commercials on television telling you to drive a little and save a lot. Dealers wanting you to drive to Salt Lake, Elko, Reno, and even Las Vegas. But ask them one question. What happens if there's a problem? Do you have to drive 3, 4, or even 6 hours to get service? Here at Sahara Motors in Ely, we service everything we sell right here in White Pine County. Shop here first, get our best deal, and you get that best deal by telling Shauna that Wyatt sent you by. Then if you want, shop other places. When you account for the drive, you'll find that it pays you to be a part of the Sahara Motors family. Stop by Sahara Motors, just about a mile north of Ely on US 93. Sahara Motors, we are White Pine proud.
Tell Shauna Wyatt sent you by.